Hello everyone and welcome to episode 53 of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In this episode, we're going to continue exploring Manon and hopefully get somewhere in this sun retrial that we're working on right now. Let's go this way and see what's over here. Is this... I think that's where we were. Yeah, because she stopped us. So it's over here. He wants to talk to us. It is truly a wonder to behold. What are you talking about? What do you want me to do? Why do you want me to do this?
We could look into this to calm the Cellcath's fears, though I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place that doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
I'll look into it. Okay. There's a lot of people here.
I don't know how much longer I can stay on this world. The Cellcath don't make it easy for us off-worlders.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation.
I'll ask you some
I
questions.
prefer to make my credits gambling, but I never turn my back on an opportunity. Maybe this can be a profitable exchange for both of us.
Do you know why the Republic's hiring so many
Hey,
mercenaries?
here's an idea. Why don't you ask the mercs? Better yet, go down to the embassy and ask the Republic. You done wasting my time now, or you got some more questions?
What do you think it's
They don't
Sith?
bother me, and I don't bother them. Works all around. You done wasting my time.
What do you think of the
They don't
Republic?
bother me. You done wasting my.
We'll be going now.
Clear out already.
This guy's kind of an asshole.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
That guy is like way drunk.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
I want to ask you some questions. What do you have against the Achani
They lack the
Mandalorians?
resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
Want to ask you some questions?
Though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Why do you think the Republic are hiring mercenaries?
Ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
You don't think about the murder of Alasa?
Those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is justified if you have the strength to kill your victim. Is there anything else you would know?
I'm seeing a star map or some ancient alien ruins.
None has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know?
I'll be
I'm
going.
not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
Okay, it's a mercenary.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
Okay, so he says they're not hiring just anybody.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in the corner are available.
What do you have against Johnny and Iridorian?
Nothing. Except that the Ajani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Ajani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden.
Why is the Republic so desperate for mercs?
I ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
What do you know about the murder of Alasa?
Not really. They say some Republic war hero killed her. Maybe you should check out the Republic embassy.
Star maps?
If there ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans.
Don't you hate the Republic for defeating your people?
I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides, and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way, not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Ajani. Or anything else you want?
Can I ask you some questions?
Normally, I charge you for information. The times are good right now, and I'm feeling generous. So ask your questions, free of charge.
I have to go now.
Telling me. If you're going, go. I don't need a status report.
Okay, let's see if they're a blighter on the galaxy. My allegiance, my own business. Actually, I kind of like the Sith. What are you talking about? You want me to investigate the disappearance? I shall look into the disappearances for you. Okay, so that's, let's see.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Okay, that's a little bit suspicious.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Let's talk to this guy.
Hiring for the Republic or the Sith? Then
Neither.
Why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm Valerith. I'm just here to check out the swoop races. I don't have much use for Republic. I'm searching for some ancient ruins or maybe a long-forgotten star
You're
map.
some kind of historian or something. You should forget about the past. Look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manan, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
I'm investigating the recent murder of Alasa.
What is there to investigate? Obviously Sanri is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of a Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Taking interest in Selkath youth.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now.
I'll be going now.
Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
She's way drunk. I ask you a few questions. see what he has in stock. Nothing I'm interested in.
Oh, I probably should cut back on the drinking, but it's a good way to relax. There's a lot of tension here on Manan, but I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
You're going now.
I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
Okay, let's head out this way and see where else we can go and talk to people about this trial.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Can you tell me anything about Sunry?
Sunry is... he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered the Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman.
Are you saying your age couldn't overpower a woman?
I'm a Jedi, and one who was living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic.
Don't worry, Laura, I'll save him.
That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Okay, so it says she's innocent. Okay, let's go in here. There's Sunry, prisoner.
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
He's not a very nice man, is he? There's Sunry. There's the warden. Let's talk to Sunry.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Alora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcasts seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Alasa there that night, but it's not what you think.
I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Alasa into a double agent working for us.
It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alassa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Let's see, where should I look?
Guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. Selkath already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offloaders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Okay. There's a few things we need to clear up.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Judges said you left after the shots were fired.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. They might admit to helping the Sith under pressure.
Let's see, anything else?
Go ahead, ask.
Let's see.
Okay.
That's everything for now.
Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Okay, so he says he was turning her into a spy for the Republic. Not sure I believe that either. That's not where we want to go. We've already been there. See if we can't find the embassies.
Do you mind?
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
Is you happy?
Okay, he's not going to tell us. Let's go this way and see what's over here. Oh, I already went here. We need to go find wherever the hotel is and speak to the people at the hotel. Let's go to the central courtyard here. And we'll go back out here and see what's going on. Let's go to this other end and see what's down this way. I don't believe I went this way earlier. There's a couple of Republic soldiers.
I'm working here.
talk to the diplomatic rep if you got something.
East Central. I'm going to talk to a lot of people, as you might imagine, and while you're trying to get to the bottom of this trial and see what's going on. This is a very politically driven planet.
Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Okay, so there's the confrontation there. General store. Droid.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi mama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
Talk to the Republic soldier.
My post at the Republic Embassy. My break is almost over.
We need to go to the Republic Embassy soon.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi mama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi mama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki muli ra kun king. King ba no kun nik dota.
You know anything about the Sunry case?
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi mama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki muli ra kun king. King ba no kun nik dota.
Let me see what you have in I'll be going now.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi mama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Okay. Guess there's nothing else to do here. That guy's apparently selling stuff cheaper to the... What's over here? Western Central Courtyard. I want to finish exploring out here. And then I'll call it.
What's this? Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry, the Sith will destroy you along with all the rest who don't bow down before Malak.
I have no wish to trade childish taunts and empty words with you.
I have nothing more to say to you. I have important Sith business to attend to.
Of course you do. You just stand there.
Malak will show you Republics how a war is really waged.
Protocol droid. See if there's
Greetings, Master Jedi. I hope you have a pleasant stay here on Manat. If you have any questions or needs, please direct them to our envoy, Roland Wan, at our embassy.
There's a Republic Embassy. See what this is over here. Visitors Hotel. I'm going to call it here. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would be greatly appreciated. We'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks everybody and goodbye.